there. Welcome everybody to the MOFO show. I'm Chaz. This is Ben. And welcome to Cold as Balls. Ooh, wrong show. That was wrong show. Sorry. I love that show. By the way, you ever watch that show? Cold as Balls? With Kevin Hart?
Nope.
He does the interviews in a ice bucket.
I know. I've never seen it.
Whack. Anyway, Mr. Ben, how you doing? How's how the Knicks doing for you, buddy? How those Knicks throwing out Spike Lee?
Beat Houston.
Yeah, but you throw out Spike Lee.
I don't know. All I know is we beat Houston. And
So,
that's all I remember.
so how you feeling, man? Tell us about the Knicks. What are you feeling for the Knicks for the next couple of years? Feeling like James Dolan's gonna do a good job? Do you think he should sell the team? Tell us your thoughts, Ben. Tell us your thoughts.
Well, gotta say I wasn't ready to talk about them, but yeah. Dolan could sell the team. That'd be nice.
Do you think he's killing the team?
We could not have any negative altercations with team icons. That'd be nice too.
Do you think there's more to that situation than we know of? Because
I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's just it's like
30 years you've been using the same entrance.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just weird, right?
I just like we beat Houston. We had a good, good energy. And then this happens. It's like,
what's worse, Spike Lee or Oakley getting thrown out?
they're both bad. I don't know. I just like, I don't know.
Well, Oakley came out and said that it's a, what do you call it? A slave? No. A cotton farm?
Well, plantation
Plantation
mentality.
mentality, something like that. Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but
it's crazy, man. Like, I've never seen a team implode so much. Like, you guys had that RJ Barrett hit that great game winner.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
it's just
shitting on it.
Can't keep our fucking energy right.
It's him.
It's just frustrating.
Dude,
as hell.
It's James Dolan. It really is. It legit is James Dolan just fucking everything up for you guys. Constantly. He's a jazz musician with daddy money, and he gets mad of a child at 50 years old telling him to sell the team. It throws him out the game. Come on, man. Like, who does that?
Sensitive man.
That's a very sensitive man. Maybe he has a little pecker. Think so? Little pee-pee.
Possible.
Maybe a little pee-pee. Anyway, we can go from the Knicks to my Lakers. We're doing great, shooting 3-point shots from the freaking emblem.
That was cool.
That was nice, right?
Right after Zion dunked.
Oh, no. This is yesterday's game.
Oh, he did it again?
He did it again.
Oh, I didn't see that.
LeBron shot it from the middle of the court.
Oh.
A 3-point shot. It was so good that AD, Danny Green, and I think JaVale McGee all walked to the center and looked around like, how the hell did he do this? How did he do that? Then AD had 47 points?
Did you see Zion give JaVale McGee his jersey?
Oh.
JaVale McGee just walked away with it.
He's like,
damn, bro.
He was like, sorry, bro, you keep your jersey. You can't buy it.
That shit is worthless.
This is worthless.
Use that
JaVale
to dry my
McGee.
dog off after he comes in from the rain or
Oh,
something.
man, they were clowning JaVale McGee again.
Oh, man.
They were like, Zion was like, sorry, bro, you keep your jersey.
You keep that. You need that.
Well, I feel like LeBron was trying to get that jersey, and then I think JaVale just was like, yeah.
I'm sure LeBron already got it. I'm sure LeBron got it in the first game.
Well, you heard about John Morant? LeBron sent a signed jersey to John Morant, and John Morant sent a signed jersey back to LeBron. He was like, that's how I know that man's gonna be something.
Yeah, I guess.
John Morant, let me tell you something. The Knicks should have traded up for that boy, man. He is disgusting.
We had nothing to trade. Nobody wanted any more players. But this year, top 5 is looking pretty good. Somebody just came out with projections that we're getting Cole Anthony.
You want Cole Anthony or LaMelo Ball?
I'll take anybody. See, if I could just get LaMelo Ball the player, I would love LaMelo Ball. But we know how that goes. And he's going to be in New York. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Everybody remembers him dropping the N-bomb in the middle of WWE.
I don't care about that. These guys drop end bombs all the time in the NBA. It's not.
That's true.
Let's not pretend that's
it's
some taboo
a common
word
sport.
in the
It's common in the
NBA
sport.
locker room.
Yeah.
But yeah, his dad is just unbearable. And if his dad is sitting courtside at Knicks games, it's gonna be 1,000 times worse.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I would love to have LaMelo Ball, but not his dad. So
Yeah, his dad is definitely an entity, but he talks his boys up, man. He's a good promoter. But LaMelo Ball over Cole Anthony, I would take LaMelo Ball. He has so much upside.
yeah, he's played
with grown men since he was 15.
Yeah. No, it's very possible he could be a great player. It's the risk versus reward.
Yeah.
It's way better, probably for him, and whatever team if it's a smaller market.
Yeah.
The bigger the market, the more of his dad you're gonna get. Or maybe if he goes to a small market, then maybe they're under more pressure to just do whatever the hell they want. So maybe it's better for him to go to a big market team.
Well, I think that presence is good for New York. I think LeVar. I think New York could get behind LeVar.
No.
Being so. Dude, okay. How about this? Let me. I was saving this, but let me say this: the man is about to be the first man in the NBA to have two sons go number one. Think about that.
Lonzo didn't go number one.
Yes, he did.
No, he went number 3.
Number one.
No.
Lonzo was number one, dude.
No, he wasn't.
At least he was.
No.
Yes, he was.
No.
Yes, he was.
No.
Let's see. Lonzo was number one.
Lonzo was not the first overall pick.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. He
Was
was
he?
not. No.
I swear he was.
He was second or third.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you just check
guaranteed.
real quick? Can you just Google that? Anyway, fine. I will. If I'm wrong on that, then he'd be the first. He'd be the first dad to have two players go in the top 5.
Maybe in the first round. Yeah.
First round?
Top 5. Yeah. Second pick.
Oh, okay, so I was wrong. Okay, who's first pick?
Who went first that year?
I'm a Lakers fan, so everybody's number one. That was my stupid
Is
ass
it
laugh.
2017
Who was the first player in that draft?
NBA first?
It's probably bust. Probably
pick.
not. Markel Fultz. It was a bust. That's why I don't remember.
Markel Fultz.
Well, you know what? And then let's give a hand to Markel Fultz.
He's been coming
he's
back.
been great this year, man.
He's been doing well.
He's been good. It's
Good for him.
You know what I call this year? Redemption year, because Derrick Rose, Markel Fultz, all these guys. Levert, did you see him last night? 51 points.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
And he had what, like 37 in the
Second
fourth
half?
quarter and overtime.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's all these guys that had bad injuries or let's say bad injuries, because Derrick Rose, they all had bad injuries. Markel Fultz, and they all came back from
Fultz wasn't even an injury. He just
he had an injury.
He forgot how to play.
They taught him how to shoot wrong.
Yeah.
But isn't it crazy that he went to Orlando and he's fine now?
Crazy. It still took a while, but
still, like, they did something right. It's something that Philly was trying to push him.
Well,
toward.
I think it was too much pressure on Philly because he was the first overall pick.
Yeah.
So he had to get out of there because the situation was just bad, and he had a team that was trying to win now. He had Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid on the same team, so I think it was just too much.
Well, I think it's kind of like Lonzo. Like Lonzo couldn't play under that pressure in the Lakers.
Well, as soon as he went to Orlando, it was like, who was talking about Markel Fultz anymore? You know?
Exactly. Who's talking about Lonzo Ball? But
Nobody
now
cares
everybody's
about
talking
the
about him
Magic.
because that team
Playing
looks
way better.
Let me tell you something, guys. I have a
Zion
prediction.
looks
Next
so
year,
good.
the Pelicans are going to be a problem. That team is smooth, man.
Yeah.
Lonzo Ball is a great player. He's a great facilitator. He's Jason Kidd. He's Jason Kidd 2.0. Give him Jason Kidd started out with the Phoenix Suns.
Yep.
Nobody knew his name, and then Steve Nash left. Jason Kidd started going. Oh, look at this kid. Oh, look at this. He's getting triple doubles and assists.
Started the Suns or the Mavericks?
Suns. And then he went to the Mavericks. No, Mavericks, and then Suns. Whatever team he was with first, he was trash, apparently.
Well, he was good. He just couldn't shoot.
Yeah. Now look at Jason Kidd. The facilitator is one of the best players in the NBA. Well, it was one of the best players in the NBA. Unlike your boy Carlos Arroyo. Yeah.
Who is that guy?
That's the only Puerto Rican player to ever play in the NBA.
No. Calderon.
Jose Calderon?
No, not Calderon.
You really don't know who Carlos Arroyo is?
No,
I think it would. Do you have like
who's
shrine to him or something?
Barea, JJ Barea.
JJ Barea. Hey, he has a what? 14 years on the Mavericks. Feels like it. He just he sits on the bench chilling. Anyway, so let's get into.
You know what happened today?
What happened?
PlayStation 2's 20th birthday.
Man, when did you first get your PS2? That's a good.
I never had a PS2. Well, that's not true. I kind of had one.
Wait, hold on.
I did have one.
You have a PS2?
I had one at my dad's house, but I didn't have a lot of games for it.
Did you have a memory card?
Angel had the PS2, and so I played most of the time at his house, and then I got an Xbox.
Did you have a memory card, or you were one of those kids that just kept playing the games until they couldn't save it?
Yeah, we had a memory card.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming. I don't remember.
Well, I remember the day I got my PS2. Yeah. I got Metal Gear Solid 2 with it.
Well, that's what I was. Awesome.
Oh man, that game I played the shit out of the game.
I think I sent this to the group chat.
When you face his dad at the end. Oh man, on top of the. I think it might have been it was on top of a mech, right? You fought at the end of that game, Metal Gear Solid 2.
I didn't play Metal Gear Solid.
Jesus, Ben.
They were asking. Somebody posted up asking about what was the greatest games of all time on PS2.
Metal Gear Solid, Code Veronica, Resident Evil Code Veronica.
No, that's not. Well, I don't know. Those aren't options.
They're not really.
No. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh shit.
NFL Street. Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yep. Oh,
that was a great game.
Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna pick the ones I have off this list. San Andreas has to be. Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yep.
Battlefront, Star Wars, both Star Wars Battlefronts.
Amazing.
In my opinion,
amazing.
2 was great, but
did you download? It was free on Game Pass. Did you download it?
Was it? No, I didn't. The originals?
Yeah, the originals. It was free.
Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 4.
Oh god, yeah.
Vice City.
Yep. Spider-Man 2 is on there. Tell me Spider-Man 2 has to be on there.
It's not on this picture.
That's crazy. That game was amazing.
NBA Street Volume 2.
Oh yes,
that game was amazing. I love that. SOCOM.
Oh yeah,
SOCOM was good. SOCOM, I think, was ahead of its time. I think if SOCOM comes out, which I heard they're doing a remake or something like that.
remake or something.
They need to, because SOCOM was excellent. Because that game was like the first game that like integrated your headset, where you could call out orders and stuff like that.
Oh, that was so awesome.
And set up your seals and then going for the.
To all you kids out there, Call of Duty, all these games, they came from this game right here, bro.
So you know what game came from that? What's that game that everybody plays now? Siege.
Siege.
That.
You're talking about Rainbow Six?
Rainbow Six.
Yeah. Oh man, Rainbow Six was so good.
SOCOM was. I mean, it was the first. Yeah, it's on this picture. Yeah. It was so tactical. It was addicting.
It was so good.
Bully.
Yep.
Bully was great.
That was good. That's on Xbox. You get it.
Yes. Guitar Hero. Midnight Club. I wasn't a big Midnight Club guy. And then Call of Duty 2, Big Red One. Then there's some sports ones on here. I don't really consider sports ones.
Oh man, the baseball game.
MVP baseball. Slugfest was. I love Slugfest. You just go to second base and beat the shit out of
By the way, aren't we getting we're getting our first baseball game on Xbox in a long time?
Next year.
Thank God. I miss playing baseball games, man.
Yeah. I wonder if there'll be a trash can in the dugouts.
For the Astros?
Yeah. That'd be pretty fantastic.
That
should be like an unlockable achievement or something. Like, whenever you play the Astros, you hear trash cans being slammed in the background.
They'd probably get sued for that. So, I guess we could segue into that real quick. What do you think about how do you think... let's talk about the Astros real quick. Actually, sorry. Let's finish about the PS2. Best PS2 game ever.
For me, number one only?
One only. A game you played the shit out of.
Man. Well, some of these I didn't play on PS2. Some of these I played on Xbox. But...
I go first if you want.
Go ahead. I could do 3.
It's probably NBA Street 2.
I can narrow it down to 3. I think NBA Street
2 was like... I played the shit
Battlefront 2 and San Andreas. I think those are like... If I had to play 3 games for the rest of time on PlayStation 2, it would be those 3. NBA Street though was.
Who was your 3 that you played with all the time?
I don't remember. I know Stretch. Stretch was just OP.
OP, yeah.
Bonafide. With the he was the one with like the best like crossover.
Crossover, yeah.
I don't remember. What was the other one? Biggs. There was Biggs and I can't remember the other names.
Mine used to be Michael Jordan. Old school Michael Jordan.
Oh, you're talking about... I forgot you could include the players, too. That's right.
And Kobe.
God, that game was so great.
Oh, man. That was great.
That was a great game. They need to come back with that game. With the game breaker.
They did, but it's...
Oh, that's... Yeah, but they didn't do it right.
Oh, NFL Street 2 was good. Oh,
that was NFL good. Street was fun, too, yeah.
That was funny.
Not as good as NBA Street,
yeah. It was kind of like, NFL Street, play for a week. Yeah,
I feel like San Andreas is the game I think of whenever I think of PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Because that game was just crazy.
When you got a PS2 back in the day, your parents usually got you... It was like, I'm going to the store. What can I get for my kids? And we were on that time where they were telling people it was bad games.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get that. But my mom was like, oh, you're not getting San Andreas, but I'll get you Metal Gear Solid. I was like, okay, fine.
Just as much murder.
Yeah, just as much murder. Calm down.
Battlefront 2, though. But when Battlefront came out, I think Battlefront was the last of those 3 to come out.
Yeah.
And I played that game so many times.
You remember that back thing that connected? You finally got connected to the internet for the first time?
Yeah.
Like online?
Oh, yeah, those things, the back wires.
Yeah, damn. It's like that piece you plug into your phone wire. Oh, it was a wrap, man. Or your modem. Yeah, man, that was great.
First game I ever played online was Modern Warfare on a 360. That's the first time I ever had online.
First game I ever played online was
Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2.
Was Resident Evil Code Veronica. Not Code Veronica. Resident Evil Outbreak Chronicles. Or something like that. Resident Evil Outbreak. It was when you get to be a survivor in Resident Evil and you can walk through all the people online. And then you couldn't talk to anybody, so everybody would fuck your shit up and get you killed. It was great. That was great. Marvel vs. Capcom.
That was PS2?
It was PS2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
That was a great game.
That was a good game, too.
Okay. There's so many good games back
PS2
then.
had the greatest games, man. Every game. Maybe it's because it was our childhood.
Jak and Daxter.
Oh, God.
I love Jak and Daxter. Great. Spyro. Well, actually, no. I love the original Spyro and Crash. Spyro and Crash.
Start. Go ahead.
Spyro and Crash for PS1. I feel like we should do that one day. We should do like our favorite
old school like
games per for every generation. I guess you did that generation.
Do you think maybe it's because we grew up with the PS2? We thought it was the greatest machine in the world. Like in my brain.
Well, it was.
It was just like perfect.
It was when we were that age. Now, obviously,
well, the dust got in it.
Oh man,
it's just like
it was so.
It's about to explode.
But
never did though.
Yeah, I mean everything that came out, it was like. I mean, everybody complains like when the Xbox One and the PS5 were all the problems that happened. It's like. Yeah, but it's still 1,000 times better than those old systems. Yeah. So I mean, everybody, we're just spoiled now. We expect a lot, and we should because we're spending a shit ton of money on all this.
But you know what though? What I can say with not even with greatness, so I can tell you this: PS2 never fucked up for me. Xbox 360 was the first game console that ever took a shit on me ever.
My 360 never took.
I got the Red Rings of Death. Tristan got it. I got it, and then Tristan got it.
Really?
Yeah, we get the Tristan had the white one. Then I got the black one. Yeah. We both got it pretty much almost at the same time.
Mine was fine.
It was crazy.
Mine never went bad.
Overheating problems.
Well, I never had anything that just straight up bricked, like nothing. But
really, that's good. That's good. That's a good run. Knock on wood, bro, because Xbox X is coming out.
Well, my first Xbox One was had that. You remember how they had that problem with the disc? You have to like put it in like 40 times for it to finally read. I had that problem. Mm-hmm. But
God, remember the Xbox One? How heavy that shit was? You could kill somebody with that shit.
Yeah, the first one that came.
Jesus Christ! I think I have it in my basement or something.
I still have it downstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you started it up? Plug the controller in?
That's the one Kate plays on.
No, I'm talking about the Xbox. I'm talking about the Xbox.
Oh, the original Xbox. Yeah, no, I don't have that thing. That thing is, that thing was heavy. Ancient. That was the first game I ever got like completely addicted to was on Xbox. Was Fable.
Oh yeah, man, Fable.
My God.
Tristan, my brother Tristan. Fable 24/7, dude. He beat the shit out of that game.
That game was awesome. I loved it.
I could never get into it. I could never got into it. I always watched Tristan play.
I would stay up till 4, 5, 6. There were some days I would go in my room at night, start playing, and play until I went to school in the morning. Like,
you used to be tired as hell at school.
Oh, sleep straight through school. And then come back and play Fable. But, yeah, Fable fucked me up for a long time.
I'm trying to think what game like fucked me up like that. You know, weird game. N1 had a game. It was a street basketball game. I used to play a game all the time. Then NBA Live 2000. When Michael Jordan finally came back to the game, maybe it was 2004. I played the shit out of that game. I used to make my creative character. When you finally did the dunk contest, finally came. That was the first one.
NBA Live.
Bruce Lee. There was a Bruce Lee game I used to play all the time. What else the Xbox games I used to play? Halo all fucking day, bro. Yeah. Halo 2. Jesus Christ. I play that game every day. I used to cut school just to play that game. I remember being online and waiting online. The line was crazy at the mall. At 12 o'clock at night to get your game.
Sometimes I miss waiting in line. I mean, now I can't do it anymore because I'm a fucking adult.
But still, people still do it kind of.
Those people are stupid. You could just download that shit.
What was the last time?
It was fun. Last game I did was, I think it was a Madden.
Last game I did for.
I know it was with Jimmy. It was at this one here in Old Bridge Gateway.
Yeah.
I think it was either Madden or it was Master Chief Collection.
I'm trying to think what it was for me.
It definitely wasn't this Madden. It was a long Madden.
God of War. Because I got the disc.
Which God of War?
That was the new one that just came out for PS4.
You waited in the line for that?
Yeah, because that was the last disc I got. Because I got a PS4, and I went online, and I waited for that game to come out, and I got it at 12 o'clock, and I started playing it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done. Me and Tristan just started downloading the games. I just download games now. Who cares? It's on the cloud. Easy to access. Done. It's a lot better now. Remember how we were all against it? Everybody was against that cloud crap in the beginning.
I wasn't against it. I didn't even know what it was.
You weren't against it?
I was against it because I had the 500 gig or the 500. Definitely was a meg, right?
No, it's gigabyte.
500 gigabyte or whatever I had. Didn't have enough memory.
Yeah, 500 gigabyte.
Yeah. So that's why I was against it. But I feel like now nobody plays more than like 2 or 3 games at a time, and that's like a lot. Like,
well, my thing I have 8 terabytes now.
8 terabytes? What do you add on?
I plugged in the thing. Just because But I just started. I actually deleted like 10 games yesterday. Just because I was like, I don't even play these anymore.
Yeah.
Do.
I have the only games I play right now is Sea of Thieves and
you're always on that shit.
Fortnite every once in a while.
I deleted Fortnite.
I shouldn't say that every once in a while. I played Fortnite once like 3 days ago.
I deleted it.
Got a win. I was like, oh, all right. Let's look at it.
What about Call of Duty? Have you played it?
I'm done with Call of Duty.
Really?
So, I think I'm swearing off shooters.
Yeah.
Except for Fortnite.
It's weird.
Shooters, I get too angry playing them. It's like I'm always playing games at night, and then it's like I feel like my blood pressure start going up playing these games, and then I have to go to bed, and I'm just fucking laying in bed like. So Sea of Thieves, fun, peaceful, but still fun, and there's enough action going on. But I don't hate myself going to sleep.
I think I talked to Megan about that. I was just like, she was like, I never see you up playing video games anymore. I was like, I just lost it. I lost playing that shooter games. Like I used to.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Can't do it, man. But you know what? I do like playing adventure games.
Yeah,
I like beating them.
Adventure games are the best.
Outer Worlds. Did you download that yet?
And Skyrim. No, I
so good, dude. So good. You have a spaceship and everything. Yeah. Fucking amazing. But the next game I'm gonna get is Resident Evil. Resident Evil 3 is coming out, remake. I beat the shit out of 2. This is the next one I'm gonna play. Red Dead, I'm slowly playing. I'm playing like a little. It's so long.
It is so long.
Yeah, so I don't have a lot of time to play that. And I can't play it around Liam anymore because he understands everything, so I don't want to see bullets flying through people's heads and shit. Naked girls running by and stuff. Yeah, man. Video games. Crazy, right?
Gotta love them.
Yes. Now, let's take a break real quick. All right. So we saw. All right, so let's talk about the Batman. Okay, so we got a little teaser a couple weeks ago. I was at the barbershop and I was like, "Yo, Batman trailer just dropped, bro!" And everyone's like, "Really?" Barbershop went, look, we found it, put it up. And she was like 5 seconds. Everybody like, "Yo, what, Chaz? What the?" Everybody just ripped me, and I had that sweat, like that sweat coming down. I was like, "Damn!" But for me as a comic book fan, I appreciate that trailer. It was just like, here it is. This is the vibe we're going with. And you felt it. This is what the vibe he's going with. The Red Room, Batman, and then now Matt Reeves just dropped pictures of Fast and Furious Batman. Here's a picture right here.
Thing before
Here's a picture right here. And there's a picture right there.
You told me that thing before about
right here.
It being Dominic Toretto's car. I didn't see this picture.
You know what, dude? It's a prototype because Batman didn't have all. He didn't remember. When he first started, you read the comics, he didn't have a Batmobile like that. He was using regular.
He's got a fucking hell of a bad suit for to still be fucking around in a prototype Batmobile. This Batmobile is trash.
Wow, you going for the freaking throat?
It is not a Batmobile. It looks like a fucking hot rod. It looks like some guy tricked out his I don't know, Dodge Charger from the 1960s, and it's just upsetting. A Batmobile is supposed to be over the top. This is almost too real. Like, Christopher Nolan made a realistic Batman, and the Batmobile was still insane.
But it was still real. It was realistic, though. That thing's a real thing.
Yeah. But this is like...
That's a real thing, though. That's a real
thing,
thing,
I feel like I could go get a loan and pick one of these up.
Exactly. But you know what? See what you just said?
No. That's too real. It's too real.
You freaking get a freaking...
Batman is not some guy in his mom's garage.
It's a GTO.
Fixing up his car.
Is it a GTO?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck what it is. That is terrible.
It looks pretty cool to me, though.
It would be a super cool car. But I feel like my neighbor has one of those in his garage.
I guess the concept art was pretty close, though. Remember that one I showed you before? That's sick, though. Look at that engine.
This is not a Fast and Furious movie.
Well, so we're looking again. I'm gonna put the pictures up again. Here, and voila! There you go. Pictures. I like
Dark
it.
and the Furious.
Oh no! The memes. The memes. Do you think this Batman movie is gonna be awesome then?
Yeah, I still have faith in the movie. Hold on a second. What is that?
That's from Ben Affleck's Batman.
That's okay. I was gonna say, what is this? All right, now that makes
sense. It's kind of like the same picture.
That looks completely different.
They were like, let's put Batman in a freaking empty garage with the Batmobile again.
This was a great picture.
That was a great picture. That was the first great picture.
And that suit,
Batfleck was great, man.
They wasted Batfleck.
Listen, Batfleck for me, okay, was not Justice League Batfleck. It was the Batman v Superman Batfleck. That right there, that's why he's my favorite Batman, next to Michael Keaton. That Batman version. I'm sorry, it is. Michael Keaton.
He didn't even do anything.
What, Batman v Superman? He did.
He had one movie.
That's what I'm saying.
No, how can he be your best Batman?
Michael Keaton is my favorite. Michael Keaton and then Ben Affleck.
Bad opinions.
So who's your favorite?
Christian Bale. Obviously.
No. Christian Bale. If Heath Ledger was never in that movie, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now.
What do you mean?
Heath Ledger made that movie, the second movie. That's why Christian Bale's Batman.
Did he make the first movie?
The first movie was not great. Batman Begins was trash. I'm sorry. That was trash. Okay.
Next topic.
Anyway, they hired two twins for the movie. So everybody thinks maybe they're doing Clayface. What do you think?
Who's two? They hired the twins.
Did you see it? Put it up. They put it up.
No.
They hired these two twin actors for the Batman. For the Batman movie. So I'm thinking maybe, hopefully, they'll do something. Maybe a Clayface. They'll have like a brother and brother kind of thing. Like, oh, look, like this guy's morphed from Clayface, or maybe there's just two actors playing some other shit. But a lot of speculation around that. Catwoman looks good. Did you see the concept art for that?
No.
Yeah, she looks good.
I did not.
Zoe, what's her name? Zoe Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz's daughter is playing Catwoman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then what's the name? Is the Penguin? It's Colin Farrell. It's the Penguin.
Yes, I didn't.
Yeah. Who else? Did they confirm anybody else? No, right? Jim Gordon is the guy from black actor. What's his name? Oh my God! Type in Jim Gordon. I'll put his picture up here, just because I can't remember his name. They have good casting, man. Matt Reeves always does a good job. Everybody. Planet of the Apes, man. Like 3 great movies.
Word.
Batman's gonna have a good trilogy. I have a feeling. He made Caesar a lovable, likable, fake character. Like you felt like Caesar was real.
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright. Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. Did he have a good cast?
Bryan Cranston. No, he's not.
No, that's something else.
Oh, who played James Gordon? Okay, gotcha.
That'd be cool.
And who's his? Oh, he. What's his name? Who plays Caesar? What's his name?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis is gonna be Alfred.
Really?
Yeah. Does that bother you? I mean, it's Matt Reeves. He's gonna play Andy Serkis in his movie, so. No.
Ooh, I don't know.
Really?
It's an interesting pick. I need more time with that.
Are you mad because there's no Spanish people in the movie?
No. Andy Serkis is Alfred. Alfred is supposed to be old as fuck.
No, not when,
all the time.
No. Alfred.
No, he's
Alfred is young when Batman's like that young. Year 1 Batman. That's what this is. No, or year 2.
He's still
Alfred
old.
Is young.
Alfred is 70 forever.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Alfred is dead in the comics. Actually, he got Bane just killed him.
He did die eventually, man.
That's crazy.
Because he's old. He's old.
No, Bane killed him.
He's 70 when Batman was
Batman
5.
didn't listen.
He's 70 when Batman is 40.
Bane beat the shit out of Batman. Kicked him out of Gotham. He said, "If you come back, I'm gonna kill Alfred." And Batman tried to come back like a little bitch. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Damian Wayne tried to come back, and then he killed Alfred in front of him.
Damian Wayne
is his son. Batman's son.
He's Robin. I was making a joke. Damon.
Oh my God! Damn it!
Damon.
All right. So what else are we talking about today? What else we got? What was something else we were talking about?
Did you see what happened in Italy?
What?
They are because they had all that coronavirus outbreak.
Ooh, we're talking about coronavirus.
They all the soccer games.
Oh, canceled.
Or they're not canceled. They're just going to be playing with no fans watching. At least till April 4th.
April 4th.
So they're playing all their games in empty stadiums. I was like, wow.
Did you see Ultra Festival, Music Festival in Dubai? They closed it down.
Yeah.
They canceled it.
It's happening.
It isn't weird that's like... I mean, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but like, it's just weird of all these crazy things are happening. Did you see the asteroid that's about to hit Earth?
No.
Yeah, it's on the news right now.
Yeah.
You got an asteroid coming from Earth. You got freaking coronavirus going around the world, and then you have freaking all these crazy storms. Did you see Nashville? Did you see what happened in Nashville?
No.
Destroyed, dude.
Was it hail?
No freaking tornado.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy, his company, I guess they have a warehouse down there, and so all the trucks are just parked in the bays there, and you can see where the tornado just went through and took out like 90% of the building except for the side with the trucks on it. The rest of the building is destroyed though.
What?
Yeah, crazy.
Send me that picture.
Asteroid almost as big as Mount Everest to pass Earth's next month. Oh, it's passing us. We're good.
You know what?
I'm thinking dope to see that in a telescope. Though.
It'd be dope to see it.
I want a telescope.
What would you do what would you do if you knew an asteroid was gonna hit Earth and you only had
go to Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
I'll die there.
Yeah. Go to Puerto Rico. That's honest. That's honest shit.
Yeah. At least hit the beach for a couple days, yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Go out eating some cuchi frito.
What was that movie? It's a movie with when the end of the world happened. Like it froze over, and with when Mount Everest exploded or some shit, and then the people were on the beach.
Talking about 2012 or the day after tomorrow?
Maybe it was the day after. Yeah, day after tomorrow. When the girl what is it, her dad? She goes, "Daddy," and then they hug each other, and then the freaking waves come and kill them. They go to their favorite beach.
I don't remember.
It was with when they at the end of the movie they had to climb the mountain to get away from the water.
There wasn't either of those movies.
Deep Impact. That's what it's called.
Oh, I've never seen Deep Impact.
Oh, it was a good movie. But yeah, I think I would. Man, to be honest, I really don't know what I would do. I mean, I have Liam, so I mean, I would just take him to anywhere he wanted to be. Just
Disney
make him
World?
happy.
Disney World.
I wonder how many people would commit suicide, kill themselves.
A lot.
Before that thing happened.
A lot of people.
Yeah, people are just crazy. Lock themselves up.
The only thing worse than dying by an asteroid is not dying.
Yo, it's true, man.
Because the world is just
destroyed completely.
There's gonna be ash in the skies forever. You're just gonna die a nice slow death. Unless you MacGyver that shit
and live underground.
Then you're just chilling. No, you can still live above ground. You just have to figure out how to use
build yourself a pack from power
UV lights and shit to grow your food. I don't know.
It's true. UV lights, sure.
You can figure it out. I'm sure
grow some weed.
It'd be tough, but most of the people would be dead, so you got time to figure it out.
Well, if I didn't have Liam, I would just go with you to Puerto Rico and smoke weed every day until it happened. Until they hit, I'd just be super blasted. Well, guess we're going.
Shit. Might as well be high.
Yeah, just let it go. But the coronavirus. Let's get some real talk real quick. It's just kind of scary, isn't it? I mean,
it is. It's here.
Do you see people are just dropping dead?
Yeah, in San Diego. They said it.
York.
It
happened in New York.
Almost 100,000 confirmed cases around the world.
And this is all stemming from. So is it the bat thing? Is that real?
No, apparently the bat thing was just a stupid rumor.
So what is it from then? Where does the virus come from?
I don't know. All I heard is I forgot where was I watching yesterday. But apparently the whole bat thing was just a.
So do you think it's man-made virus? Population control?
I don't know. I mean, you
because
never know
it's
where
deadly
these
to
things
old
come
people,
from.
right? It's only deadly to old.
Yeah, it's kind of young and old people. They're always the weakest because of the immune systems. But so yeah, it's always gonna be more deadly for them. But I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so you just gotta keep washing our hands, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
All they keep saying,
dude.
Wash your hands. People, why weren't you washing your hands before?
Oh, dude, I was supposed to go to.
That's my biggest pet peeve is when I'm in a public restroom and I see somebody walk out without washing their hands. Oh man, if I lived a consequence-free life, those people would be fucked.
It's
disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Wash your goddamn hands, please.
What about
please?
What about it's crazy. You just got people are fist bumping now. People are
kick the NBA players or
they're not
fist bumping fans.
Yeah,
they're guys, this and this. There's no.
So there's no cure.
There's still germs on the back of your
I think
hand.
what scares me the most is there's no cure.
Yeah, there'll be a vaccine.
No,
hopefully our government will give the vaccine out for free instead of.
I think they have to. All right, you have to. Something like that.
Nancy Pelosi was talking about it, saying we're gonna make the vaccine affordable. It's bitch, no, you're gonna make that vaccine free.
Yeah, for real.
Because you don't want people to die.
Flu shot is free.
Yeah, flu shot's free. The polio vaccine was free. All these vaccines are free because you don't want the world's population to die.
I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they
I wouldn't
be
dude. Surprised.
I
believe these politicians are greedy enough.
Oh my god! I mean, there's too many people in the world apparently right now. I mean, not now, but because
culling.
How many people died from the coronavirus?
There's definitely too many people in the world.
It's crazy, right?
It's 1,000%, but
There's too many people
put ourselves in that situation.
In China, in Asia.
There's too many people in New Jersey.
They have 3. What do they got? 3 billion.
About
people?
3 billion people. Those two countries.
And what do we have? 300 million.
300 million.
So crazy, different. Look at the difference.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
That's crazy.
We have spots in the U.S. that are empty. Yeah. Over there, they don't have anything empty over there. Everybody's living on top of each other.
They got spots that are empty over there.
Yeah, but they have people living on top of each other, though.
Yeah, but so do we.
Yeah, that's true.
In New York.
Not in New York, yeah. Well, I mean, not too much because all the bougie people are kicking all the poor people out. It's happening all over the place.
I don't know.
So any procedures are happening at your job? Are they telling you what to do? Like anything crazy?
They gave me some
mask
literature, but I haven't read anything. Like, what am I gonna do? You're still sending us into people's houses. We're still coming in contact with these people. So until you're gonna say, "Hey, don't go into people's houses," why do I care? what literature you're gonna? I wash my hands. I don't eat things at these people's houses or anything, so I don't know how I'm gonna catch.
It's true.
Like, I don't know.
You know what's effed up? Lewis is telling me that he's getting like a lot of racist threats towards him. Like he's surprised. On the train and people like moving away from him or saying things under their breath, or like like it's just they're acting weird towards him everywhere. And he's like Asian people are getting beat up. They're not even talking about it.
You should play into it.
I would. I would. People are assholes, man. Yeah. Like, you should be like, I would be like, I haven't left the country, so I think I'm good. Like, stop moving away. But he says there's a lot of attacks happening. People are just beating up Asian people.
Oh, yeah.
For what?
Yeah, kids are getting jumped at school and shit like that. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy, man. I mean, I guess it's like kind of like
uneducated people.
I mean, remember 9/11? All the Arabic people were getting beat up and stuff at in Queens. Like, I remember that. It was crazy. People are just nuts, man. Like, what is that going to solve? Just because what are you angry for? You don't even know what you're doing right now. You're beating up people for what reason right now? For what reason? Seriously, there's like nothing going on in your life that you need to hurt somebody, harm somebody. Well, I think there's a lot of stoppages. A lot of things are going to happen. A lot of things are going to shut down. I have a work event at the end of the month. I'm not going. I told my boss. I said I'm not going because it's all international.
Was that thing in Chicago? Or
no. The one in New York. It's the glasses convention, and they bring all the glasses from all over the world, and you go check out what you want and stuff. But I'm not doing it, man. I can't. I told my job. I said I'm not doing it, bro. Not doing it. Not this year. Screw that with the coronavirus. Good.
Not worth it.
Not good for that cesspool. And I have people that leave there and get sick every year, like because there's so many people breathing on you on top of you. I think I got sick last year from that place. Like, it's just too many people.
Oh, yeah. It was like going to Comic-Con.
Comic-Con. I get sick every time I go to Comic-Con, after.
It's terrible. Too many people on top of each other.
Comic-Con is just... If we could talk about Comic-Con real quick, it's getting crazy, dude. Yeah. Like, it's just like this. It's
too popular now.
You got to go on a Thursday. You got to go on a Thursday. You got a Thursday or Sunday afternoon. That's the only times you're going to have a good time. No, that's a lie. Sorry. Sunday afternoon is worse now. I went Sunday last year, and I thought it was going to be fine because the year before that Sunday was good. This year was like this.
Nerds wanted friends. No, you got to be careful what you wish for.
Yep. Now your thing is...
Your nerds wanted to be the cool people. Now you're the cool people.
That's it. That's what you wanted.
You got to deal with it.
Hey, that's what we wanted. I mean, I guess. I mean, I want everybody to have fun, but this is crazy.
It's getting ridiculous.
People all Sunday is kids and their parents, and it's baby carriages. Nuts, man. You can't get anything really done. Like, me and Tristan try to cover it. Can't do it, man.
Kids should be banned from certain things. I'm sorry.
It's true. Weddings.
Dave and Buster's.
I mean, I'm one of those parents like, all right, I'll leave Liam with somebody. Have a good time.
Kids are crazy.
I mean, there's some parents that just can't, but...
No, yeah.
But like Comic-Con, it's just not. Comic-Con is not for kids. You see kids look miserable, dude.
Yeah.
They're hot. Yeah. It's hot and they're sweaty. And these kids are just in these little chairs and walking around. Your kid could just disappear.
Yeah. Craziness.
I know.
Why you would want to bring a kid there is insane.
I don't know why.
It's crazy. Unless they're like a kid that's like 4 months old and they're asleep the whole time.
Yeah. And a baby carriage.
You could like put them on your back or a Bjorn or whatever the thing.
I'm not even doing that because people are like crushing you. But the heat, the breathing, bro. If I'm an adult and I feel like I can't breathe, and it's so hot, I know a child is probably like
panicking,
bro. I don't know. It's weird to me.
Ridiculous.
So all right, yeah. So we're gonna talk about your boy is fighting this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
UFC's this weekend, man.
Yes, Israel Adesanya versus Yoel Romero. Gotta pray for that guy, man. I'm scared for him.
Do you think he's a little scared?
I don't think he's scared. I'm scared. I think his fans are more scared for him.
I'm worried.
I think he's gonna win. The problem is
he doesn't go down
when you fight this guy.
He has superpowers.
You hurt yourself because it's like fighting a pile of bricks. That guy is made out of steel or something. Because everybody who fights him, I mean, look at Whitaker. Basically missed like 3 years fighting that guy twice.
Yep.
And he's never gonna be the same.
He really is a Dragon Ball Z character. That's what he is.
Crazy.
It's destruction.
That guy is just.
And he doesn't go down.
Made of I don't know.
Has anybody knocked him out?
Never been knocked out. I don't believe so.
Adesanya is this little thing. You got this giant man.
Thing is, Adesanya could thicken up, but not at 185.
No.
Because he's 6'4" or something. He's a tall dude.
I want
him to win too. I think he can. I think even if he does, I don't think he comes out of it the same. Just because that's what happens when you fight this guy.
I'm just telling you guys this though. I'm gonna record that fight. I was watching that fight. We gotta start doing that. If we're gonna do a fight companion with that, it has to.
Fight companion.
Oh, we have to, man, because that's gonna be an amazing fight, man.
I'm down.
And who else is fighting?
Maybe we'll do that in the side room. We'll see. Huh?
Who else?
I think the undercard, the co-main event I know is Joanna and Weili Zhang.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be good.
Yes. The freaking Annihilator.
Yeah, she's
jacked as hell.
on a tear right now. UFC's what, 248 coming up?
Yep.
Let's see. My friend's running slow. Here we go.
Well, once you're looking that up real quick, what do you think about Deontay Wilder saying?
Yeah, the rest of the card's kind of whack.
Not
whack, but just not worth talking about.
Deontay Wilder saying. Wilder saying, yeah, I wore a 4-pound vest and it made me tired. My trainer.
45 pounds.
45 pounds. Yeah, it made me so tired before the fight, and that's why we lost.
You got your ass beat, bro. You look like shit that whole... What did he burst his ear? Was it the third round?
No, he said it was just a cut. It wasn't a burst ear.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't even a burst ear. Yeah. So... yeah, you just look like shit then.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry. If that was just a cut on your ear, then you just look like real bad shit.
Floyd came out was like, I can teach him how to fight.
He did. He said he'll train him, but you ain't learning to box with Tyson Fury in 6 months or whatever the hell.
What's gonna happen is he needs to fight Anthony Joshua next.
No, he's got to take the rematch. He has to take the rematch.
He can't take the rematch after?
No, it was in the clause. It was in the
contract.
It was in the contract. He has to take the rematch.
Tyson Fury's gonna win again.
Yeah, he's gonna win again, but Wilder has to take it because otherwise, if Fury goes on to Joshua and then beats Joshua, then why is Fury gonna fight you?
It's true.
Because that's how boxing works.
Yep, boxing is weird.
Boxing sucks.
It's really weird.
But that's what.
If this was UFC, he'd be fighting Anthony Joshua.
John.
In like a month from now.
Yeah, well,
because he had no injuries. He was fine. He didn't get touched. Tyson Fury didn't get touched.
Yeah, Tyson Fury. I mean, that was a masterful performance. He just came at him and kept coming.
Did you see the video of his dad talking about the fight and predicting the whole fight?
No.
Tyson Fury's dad predicted that whole fight.
Well, he said he was going to they kept talking about this on Joe Rogan. Like, he kept saying he was going to knock Deontay Wilder out. And when they were at the press conference, he said it. And Deontay Wilder was like, you don't even believe what you're saying right now. Because everybody was like, there's no, that's just not what he does. He's a boxer. You know, he sticks and moves. He sticks and moves. And that's how he beats you. He outpoints you.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, dude, he ain't knocking out Deontay Wilder, man. Come on. And he just, I mean, I've never seen anybody get it put on him like that. For
I believe him, bro.
He looked like he'd never been in a boxing match before. Like, he was falling backwards the whole time. It was crazy.
He's like us.
Crazy. And to find out, me and John the whole time were like, Oh, he burst his eardrum. I mean, he's got no balance. And
his equilibrium.
To find out that didn't even happen, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, dude, that didn't happen. He just
murked. Looked like shit.
Because Joe Rogan was trying to make kind of an excuse, like, oh, did he hurt? Maybe he got his equilibrium.
That's what everybody thought.
They looked it up. No, he just had a cut.
He just looked terrible.
Yo, did you see that picture of him going? That was crazy. Listen, I ain't no boxer, but damn, my dude, you got your ass whooped.
Yeah. He's got to own it, and we'll see what he does.
Hope that doesn't happen to Adesanya this weekend, man.
I mean, in the summer, he just has to come and just throw that haymaker and hope it lands.
Yeah, just throw that.
Because if Fury's going to be coming at him again, you're just going to have to go right back at him and
throw it at him.
Hope you land more punches than he does.
He got humbled, man. He was really humbled by Tyson Fury.
Crazy.
Adesanya, you think he's going to get knocked out?
No, Adesanya's going to win.
I hope so. Man, that's
and I think Zhang Weili is going to win.
Oh, she's going to win. She's got Jack Daniels. Girl's freaking awesome.
Well, you see, Rogan was talking about how JJ was having trouble making her last cut because it's too much for her. So I don't even know if she's gonna make the weight.
So let alone she might just win by disqualification, or they're gonna ask another fighter to fight her.
There's no way. The thing is, if this is the weight, she just can't win the belt. So even if she beats Weili Zhang, she won't get the belt.
That's messed up. That's all that work. I wouldn't even fight.
It's ridiculous.
I would be like, nah, I'm good.
We still want the payday.
Yeah.
So,
last thing, where's Tom Brady going?
I don't know. I know that apparently there's been rumors out that they're talking about a trade between Patriots and the Niners. Straight up trade. And in that case, the Patriots are just giving the Super Bowl for the next 15 years. But so that would be interesting, more just to see if Belichick could do it again.
Apparently they were on the phone and didn't go too well together.
Who knows? I don't know.
You saw a picture of
I would like to see him go to Tennessee.
No. That's Ryan Tannehill's team.
Ryan Tannehill, who Brady owned for his entire career. Get the fuck out of here, Ryan Tannehill.
Man. Well, wherever he goes,
where do you think he's
your boy's gonna go.
AB, yeah, no, apparently. So, could you imagine that team
49ers?
With AB? No, the Titans with AB.
Oh, and AJ Brown.
And AJ Brown, and who's the running back? Derrick Henry. Come on, man. That team is ridiculous.
Oh, and Delonte Walker when he comes back.
Delaney Walker.
Who's their backup tight end that played really well this year?
I don't know. He did play really good though.
Yeah.
I think he was a younger guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Now that team, that team's an automatic contender.
Yeah.
And then he would just get his shit on the Colts even more.
Oh, Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady going to the Raiders. To be honest.
Raiders? No way.
It's a lot of money right there, bro.
No.
It's a lot of money on the table.
I don't think. No. The only reason I think he'll go to
the Giants.
Tennessee is because of Mike Vrabel. I don't think he's going to play under John Gruden.
Julian Edelman wants to come.
I think he'd be like, John, settle down. Settle down, John Gruden.
Chill out.
How about I run the offense and you go fuck off somewhere?
All right. Well, there you go. Tom Brady is going to Tennessee, and I think the Raiders. Let me know what you guys think.
Tennessee. Yeah, I'm going to go Tennessee.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. And we will be back on schedule this week.
Or 49ers? One of those. Those are my two.
I think he's going to the Raiders, or he's going to go back to the Patriots and tell us all to fuck ourselves. But tell us what you guys think, what you guys want him to go, where you guys want him to go, or if you don't give a crap. I understand. Leave the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. We shall see you later. Oh, and Ben's soccer team won, by the way, which he probably wants to talk about, but nobody cares about soccer.
You beat Liverpool.